This. My name is Nick Guadiano and I'm the founder of Custom Funnels. And what I have for you today is a very special training video that is a result of about 3 to 4 years of very, very hard work. And I don't want you to take this lightly. This isn't one of those videos where someone promises that you're going to make a bunch of money and it's going to be the solution is for you to join their program and promote it. And that's not what this is. This is definitely a content-only training video. And what I'm going to help you do is basically get your numbers down and focus on getting more out of your time. So there's a few different ways that you can make more money. And there's a few strategies that you can implement to do so without having to add any extra work or do anything that would stretch you too far. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and dive in, and I want you to first identify what it is your income goal is for the month. So you've got about 30 days to make as much money as you can without working yourself to death, because you want to enjoy your lifestyle. So the first thing I want you to ask yourself is, how much money do you want to make? So I'm going to go ahead and pull up this paint right here, and let's say you want to make $10,000. So what you got to do is you got to break it down. So that's $10,000 per month, right? Well, it's $2,500 every week. So you need to make about $2,500 every week if that's your goal. So we'll leave that over here. Now we can also break that down into days. So let's say there's 30 days divided by 10,000. Let me go back. 2,500 divided by 7. That's easier. So it's about $357 a day. So now, depending on where you're at in your online business, this either seems really low to you or it seems really way too high for you. So if you're watching this, there's two different types of people. There's people that focus more on the low ticket area, so they're selling ebooks, membership sites, recurring offers, they're getting commissions, and that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It just takes a little bit longer to get to this type of income, you know what I mean? So there's also the high ticket area. Now, in high ticket, you can label high ticket as something like, multiple thousands, or you can say $500 and above. $500 is a lot depending on what you're selling, but what I want you to identify is this. What is going to bring in your profit? So if you're selling an affiliate product, let's say you're a list builder and you're selling affiliate offers, it's going to be a little bit hard to get $357 every single day just with recurring affiliate offers. So what you need to do is set up a backend. So let's say you've got your funnel right here, and traffic is coming through here, and you've got, let's say you've got a lead magnet or a tripwire. Let's say it's a lead magnet or a tripwire. It could be a $7 offer, or the lead magnet sells the $7 offer. And then you've got core offer, and this is your affiliate. Now you can make anywhere from $7 to $100 selling affiliate offers, when you're emailing the traffic. So you've got traffic coming in here, and what you want to do is you want to maximize your profits. So you may, if this is a tripwire, this could be a tripwire, and a tripwire is basically anything that's it's very low cost offer that's going to be a simple solution for your prospect's complex problem. So this could be $7 to $10, and that can be all profit. Most of the time when you sell an affiliate offer, that's all profit for you because they're going to give you away the commissions. And then you get the core offer over here. So this is the core offer, and you can make anywhere from $50 to a couple $100. So let's say $300. Now, that's attainable here. If you're pumping traffic every day through this funnel, you might be able to attain this because you're going to build your list. You're going to be able to get more traffic. But what you really want to do is you want the back end. So what the back end can be is something anywhere from 500 to infinity. Honestly, you can, as much value as you can provide. The money you're making right now is in direct proportion of how much value you can give to the marketplace. So if you're struggling to make more money, what you really need to do is just start it depends on where you're at. If you're struggling to make money and you really need to begin getting customers and you need more clients, well, what you need to focus on is bettering your offer. You need to make it more irresistible, and you need to get more eyeballs to it. So you could have the best offer in the world right here, but if nobody is going through, then you're not going to make any money. And you can have all of the people, you can have infinity traffic going through here, but if your funnel sucks, then nobody's going to get here. You know what I mean? So what you need to do is you need to focus evenly on both. So this is half of the problem, and this is half the problem. So focus on having a converting funnel, test, do the analytics, start tracking your clicks, start tracking how far the leads go through. If someone buys the tripwire, start marketing to them specifically. If someone buys the affiliate offer, put them on a different list. Something that I learned from Digital Marketer and Ryan Deiss is they do very intense segmentation with their list. So let's say you have a new list. Let me back up a little bit. Let's say you've got your list right here. So this is your list, and you've got an affiliate offer that you want to mail out. Let's say you're a member of this program right here, and you've been mailing to them a lot, and you want to switch it up and mail a different offer. Well, what you should do is you should make a custom opt-in page. And this opt-in page should collect leads and build a new list. So what this does is it's almost like reigniting the fire. So what Ryan did was he used an example of date night. So when you go on date night, you basically you rekindle the flame and build that relationship back up again. You spend time talking to your woman or your husband, and you basically, get that connection not back, but you increase the quality of the relationship, and you communicate, and you guys feel closer afterwards. And that's the whole goal, is you want to feel close to your list, right? So basically, have them opt in, then go to the affiliate offer. I don't know what I was going to do there. Affiliate offer, and collect the list. So now you can market directly to this list. So let's say you're going to sell maybe this was a software, and you were marketing in the software, and on the opt-in page you advertise the software. So now you have a list that is interested in software, so you can market specifically to them. So you've got the list coming in, you market specifically to them. It's like, hey, I noticed that you're interested in XYZ affiliate offer. Well, I've got a new one that's very similar that I think you might like. I suggest that you go and you check it out. And you know what? Actually, send them to another opt-in page. Rekindle that flame again, then send them to the affiliate offer. So you're going to have a ton of lists. And even if there's 10 people on each one, you're able to talk to them specifically, because they're going to be reading these messages as if it was specifically for them. So anyways, back to our $10,000 per month program. What you really need to focus on is getting this back end. And the reason I say that is because if you want to make this type of money online, if you really want to get to the area where you're bringing in a high amount of profit with little work, then you need something where you only need to make a couple sales. So let's say you come out with a $9,997 offer, and maybe this is coaching, or maybe this is a service, or maybe this is like lifetime access to training in your back office or something. Maybe it's training. Maybe it's something along the lines of that. It could be anything. And what you want to do is you want to start with the price first. You want to come up with the price tag. You want to know how much you want to make, and then you provide the value to exact proportion of this price point. So you come up with the price, come up with the value, then you come up with the marketing and the system. So you might already have current customers that you can market this to. It's a bad drawing of a person. I hope your prospects don't look like this. And then you've got new customers. So you're going to market this to the customers first. Maybe get some testimonials, even if it's just one person. Get them to make a video testimonial and vouch for it. Then you're stuck with promoting this high ticket offer to someone who doesn't know you. So what you need to do is you need to make that leap of trust. So this person already has trust. So they'll come and buy this without really thinking much if you've done well for them. Now, even if you don't have any customers and you're about to go get this person right here who doesn't know you, you have to make a leap of trust. So you can do that by providing value. Now, let me back up a little bit. This person has no idea who you are, and you're trying to get them to give you $1,000. You have to give them enough value to build that trust to connect this bridge right here. And there's many ways you can do that. You can do that with webinars. You can do that with a video series. You can do that with a strategy session. There's many ways that you can do that, but the whole goal is to make this person like you and make this person see you as an expert or an authority figure. And you can do that by giving them something of tangible value that's going to solve their problems for free. So you're not even going to charge them any money to start helping them right away. Because if you've charged them for nothing, I don't know what I was doing there. If you charge them for nothing, then they're going to be like, well, if I pay this person, $997, I can't imagine what type of value that he's going to provide for me. I completely trust him. So that allows you to make these types of sales without even having to get on the phone with people if you have a system in place. So if you're on this page right now, if you look on it, there's probably 3 videos at the top. Now, I've done this for a reason, and I'm going to open the kimono and be 100% transparent with you. These videos are there for a reason. I'm trying to give you value because I know that there's going to be a select few out there that are going to want more. One of you is going to want an extended amount of value for money because it's really just a transaction. I'm giving you something of monetary value and you're sending me money. And that's completely fine because you're going to be doing that as well over here. So my whole goal is to help you attain money by providing value, but you need to get to the point where you have that amount of value that you can provide. So if you're not 100% confident, what's the solution? Well, I recommend the solution is following someone and getting a mentor and doing some type of research or study every single day. Start following people that are doing what you want to do. You may not even be doing anything along the lines of this, and this may be completely new, and $1,000 might be a lot to you, and that's completely fine. But you need to do is change your mindset because people are spending this type of money and way more every single day. There's someone right now that is spending thousands of dollars on something they probably don't even need. There's people that are paying $5,000 to $50,000 for services and training on the internet and even coaching. And what you need to do is you need to find a way to get to that level if you want to make a sustainable income that's fairly large and quick to attain. Let's go back to the math. So you want to make, let's say you want to make $10,000 and you're selling, $10 ebook. Well, you need to make 1,000 sales. So that's something that you can do, and there's no problem with doing that. But I'm sure that you've seen this before, and you only need 10 sales to get that $10,000 if you're selling a $997 offer. So this times 10 is your goal. And if you're working every single day towards that, eventually you're going to crack the code and start popping sales. All it takes is one sale to get it going. Once you get one sale, you can study how that worked. You can figure out why the person bought. So if you're watching this right now and you're really, really interested in making that change and getting a higher amount of profit, what you need to do is increase the value that you're providing to the marketplace. Increase the value, which allows you to increase the price because now you're providing more value. You're able to charge more money in exchange for that because it's a constant circle. It's going back and forth because eventually you're going to be taking money and you're going to be paying someone to help you. And if you haven't done this already, you probably should. I've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on coaching just to get on Skype with someone and have them look over my business. I actually had one coach when I was about 20 years old, and I had saved up about $3,000, and I was talking to him on Facebook, and I was like, hey man, can you help me in my business? And we had a bit of a conversation on there, but essentially what I did was I just paid him $3,000 in cash up front, and there was no guarantee or anything. He was just going to get on Skype with me once a week and talk to me. And he ended up helping me get up to $10,000 a month, and my best month was not that long ago was $11,500. And I did that without having to work that much more. I was just using a more effective business model. I raised my prices, I started marketing more effectively, I was able to provide more value to the marketplace, and that in return allowed me to live a better lifestyle. So what you need to do now is focus on a way to provide more value. If you want to do some type of coaching, if you want to do some type of training, my favorite is making quick little videos so that people can watch them, and it builds trust and rapport without you having to do much. So you could be sleeping and someone could be learning from your business and your teachings without you having to be there. And webinars are good if you like to if you want to get people on and have that live event experience. You can make a webinar, you can record it, and then you can turn it into an automated webinar sales funnel. So you send traffic here, you send them to the webinar, and you basically you can act as if it's real using certain softwares, or you could just have them watch it and then they either pay you or they ask you questions about it. You can get them on a strategy session and talk about it. By the time this person has gone from the information, whether it be a webinar or a video series, by the time they get on the phone with you, they're going to be prepared to take some type of action. And the reason I say that is because they've got everything they need right here. This, hopefully, if done right, answered majority of their questions. And that, my friend, is exactly how you make more and work less. So if you're watching this right now, what I want you to do is I want you to look below, and I have a button for you to fill out a quick little application for a strategy session with me. Now, I want to help you in your business. I want to help you get this process down, and I want to assess your business model and find a way to tweak it so that you can make more profit without having to do so much more. Now, we provide done-for-you solutions, so I know if you're busy, you may not have a lot of time on your hands, and that's completely fine, but basically what we're offering here is just some help up front. We don't want to pressure you into buying anything. We just want to help you assess your business, find the holes in your funnel that's leaking out profit so that you can start making more money and we can provide you with more value. So if you're watching this right now, go ahead and press the button, apply, and I'll see you soon. See you in the next video, my friend.